Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived an adventurer named Harry.
That's Harold Horation Heroeson, heir to the Heroeson health and heir fortune.
Harry was kind of a douche, but he was a douche on a mission.
I'm on my way to save the princess, Doomé Pleese, from the evil forces holding her hostage in the land of Troppillidopp.
Harry hadn't, however, heard how strange of a land Troppillidopp actually was.
Ooh, are those flying beavers?
And he certainly hadn't heard anything about the vicious gangs of horned bears that roamed the woods on tiny tricycles.
Oh, hello there. Nice bears.
Well, look what we have here.
Looks like we got ourselves a little lost traveler, boss.
Looks like we do. You packing a wallet on you there, Mr. Lost Traveler?
I assure you I am not lost. I'm on my way to rescue the princess. Hey, watch your hands.
Found the wallet, boss. Looks like he's only got about $100 in here. We can buy an ounce with that, right?
Yeah, an ounce to an ounce and a half. Depends on supply and demand, really.
Now listen, I have come a long way, and I in no way intend to be mugged by a bunch of lousy unicorn bears.
What?
Oh no, he didn't!
These bears used to be known as the unicorn bears, at least until legendary leader Colonel Blopp went on a religious pilgrimage with a bunch of white Indians and learned that the proper name for corn was maize. Now they were called the Maize bears, and those who called them otherwise paid the consequences.
You made a big mistake, fool. Now prepare to meet your maker.
Ah!
Come here, you little punk!
Narrator, you gotta help me. Is there any way to get rid of these bears?
The only way to ward off the bears is to pull out a piece of cotton candy, which tells them to stay away from your territory.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that. Take this, bears.
Of course, it has to be blue cotton candy. Pink cotton candy acts as a powerful aphrodisiac.
Afro what?
Hey, Blinky, do you feel kind of funny all of a sudden?
Yeah, boss. I think I need me a piece of adventure.
Wait, what's going on?
Ah! Yeah, boss. Bend him over backward. No! No! Big and furry, no need to hurry.
That's the motto!
3 hours later, Harry came upon the capital city of Ploppet, a defeated and broken man. But he was determined not to let that get him down.
I have come too far now to turn back. I shall complete my quest with pride and honor, and will return home with maiden fair. Or at least a dragon's head, or some cool gear, or king's title. At the very least, some sort of annoying, talking pet.
The town of Ploppet was even stranger than the forest. In the center of the town stood a fortified straw castle which nobody could enter. It seems, years ago, everybody inside the castle left for a few moments to go see Frunkin, the town fool, do a drunken triple-double flex out by the river, and accidentally lock the keys inside. Forever wishing that they had left an extra key under the front porch stump like they had discussed in an earlier city council meeting. Now the entire town lived outside of the castle walls in strange, fruit-shaped houses. Harry went up and introduced himself to the first villager he saw, an old man with a straight back and a hump on his chest.
Hello, sir. My name is Harold Horation Heroeson, heir to the Heroeson health and heir fortune.
You mean the health and hair here that heals hair on hims and hers without hurting helpless herbivores?
That's the one.
Well, what do you know? Here I am having me a happy hearing with Harold Horation Heroeson, heir to the Heroeson health and hair fortune, the one that heals hair on hims and hers without hurting helpless herbivores.
Yes, I think we've all had enough with the alliteration. Now, what is your name?
My name is Slippy. They call me that on account of that's what my parents named me.
Well, Slippy, it's a pleasure to meet me, I'm sure. I was hoping you could help me find a smart solution to a seemingly sticky situation.
You said we weren't doing alliteration
Right,
anymore.
sorry, but I need to figure out where the Princess Doomé Pleese is. She received this letter.
You mean email, right?
Yes, how did you know? Never mind. Anyways, wait a second. I have it here right with me, yeah. Okay, looking for more action in your life? feeling a little bit small in your pants? Did you know that in Troppillidopp, the fair Princess Doomé Pleese is locked up on top of the castle, just waiting for you to unlock the door and show her how big your sword is? This is your quest should you choose to take it. It's totally worth it. Make sure you bring some pink cotton candy with you to ward off the bears. Seriously, do it.
Let me ask you a question. This email, what's the subject line? Forward, forward, princess?
Yes, then you know my quest.
Everybody go! Everybody! There's a chain ladder! Everybody come here! Come here! We got another one going to save the princess!
So you're telling me that Doomé Pleese is not really...
Doomé! Please! There's a chain ladder!
Oh, come on. Well, isn't there at least a dragon I could slay or something?
There's nothing for you here, kid. Go home.
And so, Harry Heroeson went back home, beaten by his own stupidity. He didn't return with a fair maiden, he hadn't returned with the dragon's head, and he didn't even return with an annoying talking donkey that wouldn't go away. He got nothing but a sharp lesson in life. Don't open an email that has more than one forward on it, and never, ever walk through the Troppillidopp forest without blue cotton candy in your pocket.
Well, that sucked.
Hey, Blinky, do you smell pink cotton candy?
Yeah, boss, I think I do. No!
Yeah.
Put it on your hands! Handstand time, boss! No, not the hands!